Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Wait, didn't I lock this? I mean, somebody... Where's my... Shoot, one of the plants are gone. Somebody ate the... Lockpick is no good. Somebody ate the, Remember, I planted two. Well, at least we got one. Don't just survive, thrive, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we got plenty of food. Ideally. So I'm just gonna pull this out. I'm gonna keep that for to fertilize. See if there's anything. Tree drop anything. This is a pear tree, by the way. So not only do you get a nice apartment, you get some free food when it bears fruit. Unfortunately, it's not. Hopefully, I didn't glitch it out by putting the garden there. But anyway, let's go. There's a zombie back here. We're gonna let him stay back here. I planted two. One's gone. That's okay. I mean, somebody took it. That door wasn't open. This one was. Yeah, these doors weren't open. I had closed them. And I didn't lock that one. I locked this one. And as you can see, okay, it's still locked. But what happened to... Someone had to have come back here and eaten it, but the gate's closed. Unless... Do we glitch out? I'm gonna sneak past. I'm gonna keep him... So he doesn't aggro. Alright, so we're going to see what's in this building here. Badly damaged jeans. Cereal, which we don't have any room for. Cause them 2, 4 chlorine. Need 9 freaking slots. Drop this. Still move this. Alright, because so we got plenty of traveling food. Plenty of traveling snacks. Alright? I was going to carry the fertilizer, but... Nah. What I should have done is re-put it back. Did he move? He's still over there now. We'll just keep going. I could replant it back in the garden. That's fertilizer. That works too. Basically, what fertilizer does is it decreases the time it takes for the plants, for yields to grow, and it increases your pristine yields instead of you getting rotten ones. Check that out. Added hit packs? I don't usually carry anything, but I mean, it's not like a backpack or anything. So technically, would I be party animal? Would I be breaking my challenge? See, I don't think anyone gives a damn, to be honest. To be honest, good for you, Raven. You challenged yourself, and you're exceeding at it. Good for you. No one cares. Carry a backpack or don't. Who cares? But no. The goal is to travel as light as possible. Keep my stamina. Try not to go lower than half, if I can. That's why I used to carry. If you've been watching the channel for a long time, I used to carry like the jerry cans and stuff around. Put this plant material in this fanny pack here. That's not too. The fanny pack. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not like a backpack, so technically I don't count that as breaking my challenge. Okay. Look how my... Okay, let me drop this. I didn't know... It's that heavy? That's leaves and like it's the stem of the plant. It's that heavy? It took a whole chunk out of my stamina. Well, I guess it is heavy if it take up 6 slots. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. So I can carry some, maybe some extra ammo, some food or something. Look at that. Look at that. Free food. Look at that. Boom. Come on now. Nature is the best food supplier. Straight off the tree, straight out the ground. And it grows in abundance. Look at that, another one. This is, I feel like this is, I don't want to say severely, but it's definitely underrated. Got so many darn foods. Look at that travel snacks. I drop this. I got enough fruits in here to keep me well hydrated. Speaking of which, we're gonna grab one now because we're traveling. This one looks like it's in bad. Damn, look, it's going to go rotten. It's going to go bad. Look at the condition. So I decided to eat that first. It's gonna rotten. It's gonna go rotten. Always keep an eye on the. What is this one? Pristine. Okay, that's good. Straight off the tree. Straight off the tree, and it builds your immunity. Look at this. More fruit. Grab as much as you can. Look at that. Look at my stamina. Still close to full. We got peppers. We got everything. Now, the reason you want to grab as much is because you need an abundance, because that stuff is so low calorie. And if you travel like I do, and you like to full sprint between cities, then you're definitely going to want to carry some food. Because when you run, the harder you run, the more calories you're going to burn. Keep that in mind, guys. All right? That's why when you first start and you like full sprinting, trying to get to the first town or loot up, next thing you know, you went from yellow to red in record time. That's why. If you just ever happen to be wondering, what the heck happened? How am I going hungry? You're freezing. You're thirsty, which also increases your hunger yield, your hunger gauge, or core, whatever they call it. That's why all that stuff plays into a factor. All of it. So you want to get that under control. First things first. If you can't get any food, you want to find a fountain and you want to hydrate. All right. You want to hydrate and you want to find a pea coat. Keep yourself warm, because if you're not warm, your body's going to burn calories to keep itself warm. It does that in real life. They incorporated that into the game as well. All right. So that's why if you realize you keep being hungry and thirsty, and your character's freezing, that's why. How do you tell your character's freezing? You hear him kind of like shiver. Stuff like that. Wow, look at that. Usually didn't be no zombies right there. But again, like I said, they kind of tweaking the difficulty. Alright, so I'm going to go past. The military base is going to be on the right here, but I'm going to go past that. I'd rather just take my chances and I'll loot the next base. You know, it's when you run, you're going inland. It's the one like 10, 20 miles before you get to the airfield. I remember I keep forgetting the name. I don't know if it's Ben Rehoboth or not. I think it is. Oh, there we go. And I freaking dropped the darn, when you hear them ambient sounds from nature, it sounds like somebody's over there. I dropped the darn chlorine tablets. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, I dropped the darn chlorine tablets because I got enough fruit, and then I found a plastic bottle. That's just lovely. I'd rather get a canteen if I can, which can be found at military bases, which I'm going to skip. Skip this one. I have a weapon. I'm just gonna take my chances and let's keep on keeping on, right? I'm gonna run away from the road. More than likely, if you encounter somebody over here, it's gonna be like a fresh spawn. Fresh spawn near the, always spawn like, you're gonna always spawn like near the coast. Sometimes you'll spawn on the beach, but it's always like on the coast, like over here, you're gonna spawn. Let me keep moving. I stop. Currently, only got 9 players in this server, but that don't mean you're not gonna run into one of them. One of the 9. Only 9 people on this big map. Good for us. We should be okay, but I'm still just gonna. Cause that's what most players beeline to: military bases and police stations. All right. Police station to give you that the Mlock, the BK. BK12, but they'll give you like the pump version, the 12 gauge pump. That's probably my favorite next to the Vega. They give you that, and then the Mlock, the pump, the Scorpion. They give you that. What's it called? The SSG, that new sniper rifle they added almost a year ago. Really, it's a powerful sniper, loud. Can't remember what rounds it take, but I think that's what it's called, the SSG, right? Look at all them zombies over there. They definitely tweaked that, the difficulty. Used to be like scarce. Scarce amount of zombies. Now it's like they're almost abundantly. Forces you to kind of watch out. Look at that. I can't even. Sometimes I'll hit that and then keep on going. I'll hit that little tin over there. Very seldomly have I encountered. I mean, probably like I can count on one hand how many people I encountered, like right here. Like I'll be coming to the base and they'll be going that way. One time I was in the car, I kept right on going. He shot at the car, but I wasn't about to stop and pick him up. The minute you stop is the minute you catch a bullet. Like it's like you develop. Talked about this on my my playthrough of The Last of Us. It's like you develop like a don't trust anybody mentality. You can't. Okay, you can, but you need to trust them at a distance. Like them at a distance. I travel solo dolo. Hey, thanks for the food. Okay, have a nice good luck. Have a nice day. Okay, yeah, good luck. Bye. I'm out. And when I'm running, I'm like this. Spin the camera around and watch it. Do not drop your... Try your best not to drop your guard, man. Because I know nobody's perfect. We can't all have our guard up 100% of the time. Because ain't nobody here right now. And so your guard, you're going to let it down a little bit. Because you know ain't nobody around you. But somebody comes out of nowhere. Or somebody comes from the Goonies over there with a high-powered... a sniper rifle with a high-powered scope on it, and you don't know he's there, but he knows he can see you, and he beams you from like 1,000 yards. Next thing you know, you got your dead on your screen, and not even know where it came from. You thought the coast was clear, so you dropped your guard down. Like you don't come into your house guarded after a long day of work. You don't expect nothing to happen. You know what I mean? Same goes for here. You're not guarded. I got my weapon out just in case. Some dude comes trotting down the street. I probably won't put one in him without even, asking, hey, you friendly? Because we about past that. The time you take to ask, are you friendly, can mean life or death. I'm past that crap. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Last time I did that, he was like, hey, well, if you're friendly, you're friendly. I was playing on Livonia. Yeah, that was years ago. I haven't played on Livonia in years. I think the last time I played on Livonia was like, I think it was 2020. I don't even think it was 2021. It might have been early 2021, but I think it was 2020. I was like, man, screw this. I got to the point where I would load up here, because you can carry your stuff over, and then hop on Livonia. Because Livonia is advanced. It's like the stuff is like worse. It's like more scarce on there. A lot of vegetation. So don't. But back then I was, my character was omnivore, and I was dependent, like finding random stuff. I wasn't foraging from the trees that much, which I don't know if you can. I think you can. I don't know where. Like these apples and pear tree and plum trees here, but I don't know where. I haven't played in Livonia so long. I need to, because I know they added bunkers or something to it. I need to hop back on there, but Livonia is more so for PvP. I'm not much of a PvP person, I know. I already know. You're not gonna get good at something if you don't practice, Raven. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So that's why from now on, if push comes to shove, we're gonna get down. I'm not gonna just, oh, he's shooting at me and he's running towards me, and let me run and zigzag. It's like, no, we're gonna fight, win, lose, or draw, because I have a loot route. It's like, I shouldn't be scared of anything. I'm not. I'm just more passive. I'd rather just come in like this, boom, nothing's here, boom, keep it moving. They don't see me, okay. They over there, okay. We'll keep it moving. I'll probably dash. As I just say, not to run away, but I mean, if they don't see me, they're not a threat. But if he sees me, then I'm going to perceive him as a threat. Because I feel like he might just, he may seem passive, but soon I turn my back, he's going to laser me there, or he's going to follow me and strike when I least expect it. That's what most of them do anyway. It's they follow you, and then strike when you least expect it. Then I'll be pissed more so at myself for not seeing that coming, for knowing better. As I've been playing DayZ for like 5 freaking years now. Consider myself a DayZ vet, playing that long. I should know better. Fall for the okey doke. Don't fall for the okey doke. Alright, so we'll go around. Connection. I'm not lagging or anything. And that symbol pops up. I'm playing on the European server. Because I can't connect to the American server for some reason. And I'm in America. I don't know what type of... I guess because they're updating, at least at the time of this recording. But hey, I don't even care as long as I get to play, which I am flawlessly, not lagging or anything. So, all right. Anyway, nothing. Sometimes you find fertilizer in there, but we don't have enough room to carry it. Oh, look at that! Somebody built the garden. Zucchini. It's probably my favorite in this game. Some tomatoes there. The bad boys grow in abundance. Feed some lucky. Create good karma. More food. Feed a lucky survivor. Never know who's starving could come along and see that. They have some tomatoes to eat. Sometimes I check these. Sometimes you find sharpening stones. Those are useful for keeping your knives and shovels sharp. And pickaxes. I think yeah. Sharpening stone for the shovel. Yep. Pickaxes and axes. Your bladed weapons. So it's definitely useful having a sharpening stone, and it's useful to have a can opener. Keeps your canned goods pristine when you open them. You don't lose any type of food quality from bashing it open or opening it with a knife. Although opening it with a knife would be like the next best thing. Okay, it's a risk, but we need to hydrate. Alright, so far Coast is clear. I don't see. But then again, like I said earlier, about the guy with the Goonies and the sniper rifle. He could be back there. I can't see all the way back there. But I can see inside some of these windows. And so far, it looks like the coast is clear. See, I've been lasered at this fountain before. Why I come back here? Because we need to drink water. See, that's where it's like a rock. You caught between a rock and a hard place, like a catch-22. And you can sit up there and push it and get dehydrated and bring your core to yellow. And that's going to mess everything else up because then your hunger is going to start dropping even faster. But like I said, you can. I could have kept on going, but I'd rather top my my gauge off here. Keep my survivor here in tip-top shape. That's exactly what you want to do. And there isn't any fitness-related RPG elements added to this game, although it should be. Like in Scum, you know, strength and all that, and heart. They need to add that. Maybe they will later on, but currently that's not in this game. But immunity, I'm trying to dig up my worm. Not fishing. Immunity is. So vitamins, keeping yourself well hydrated, keeping your survivor well fed, all that matters. Alright, we'll plant tomatoes here too. It's probably my least favorite. Favorite zucchini and pumpkin. Pumpkin's really good. Pumpkin takes up a lot more space, but it's really good for feeding your survivor. What's this? Matches. I'll probably pass on it because it's raining now. They do not get wet, and then I won't be able to use them. I don't think I took my daily vitamins today. Let's take some vitamins. We'll have the vitamins with. Did it dry? I thought I had a raw plum at one point. Had that to, so we'll had that to go with the vitamins. All right, let's go. Take this out. So vitamins, they definitely help against sickness. See, running out like this. Get sick. See how the mask gets soaked. But I'm decreasing my chance of getting sick with the vitamins, eating the fruits, eating the veggies, and keeping my character well fed and well hydrated. It matters. You notice when you start, and you start in the rain like this, before you get to the next town, you're gonna probably start sneezing and sniffling and coughing. Before you get 2 towns in, you're starting just a t-shirt, and you're freezing, and you're thirsty, you're hungry. That right there should tell you something. Keep your character well hydrated and well fed. Period. And I recommend a build like this, a light build. Fanny pack is optional. I'm just trying it out now. I like the look and I like that party animal label. Doesn't really match. The colors are neon. It wouldn't do well in the darkness, so I'm probably gonna wind up dropping it if I want to do my the usual all black loadout. Lookbook, black cargo, black vest, black everything. I'm about to drop that or get a black one. But I'm still got a decent amount of stamina. I'm past half, so you know that's only because I'm carrying a bunch of produce. Carrying a bunch of produce and a pistol. So everything has that weight cost. And just keep in mind, everything you do in here has an energy cost. Like this, costs energy. Jumping, running, everything. Melee, fighting, everything. Okay, well, most of what you do. You gotta watch, because sometimes this town gets populated too. But we got low server count. At least when I joined. I'm not sure. I haven't checked since, but it was like only 9 people in here. I can imagine more, but I think I heard if you spray them with disinfectant spray, the seeds or the plants, it'll keep them from rotting out too. But when I tried to, it wouldn't do it. Now, granted, that was a while ago. They could have dropped an update to fix that. Might have been a bug. They could have fixed it or whatever. But I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Trying not to carry too much. Got anything? Nope. That's okay, because we got enough anyway. Don't see nobody. Let me drop it down. Probably gonna swap this vest out. Pitchfork. That's really good for reach. I saw like a video, dude got into a melee fight with that thing, and that pitchfork destroyed. Like the other dude couldn't even do anything. And that's because of the reach. That reach is just godlike. I'm gonna go all the way around. See, energy cost. Took a lot of energy to climb that fence. And I don't even have a backpack full of gear. I think they need to tweak that. I don't have a backpack full of gear. It shouldn't have cost that much. Had the gun out. But then again, once you get like soaked, that again weight, it's like weight. You ever held wet clothes? Those it actually can get pretty heavy, depending on, especially layers. That's in this game. So when you get soaked, it's like more weight. There we go. This is what I want. The pump. We're going to put you here. Alright. Anything else? You know what I haven't found in a long time? A cooking pot. So what they do? Make that thing scarce? I carry that on me. I know I'm a light loadout, but shoot. If it knocks my stamina down to half, so be it. That's one of the best things you can carry. You just load all your food up in there and cook it all at once. And not even look before coming in here. Luckily, it wasn't booby trapped. I don't know if you guys ever had experience with a booby trap door, but boy, that's not fun. I had experience with that the beginning of the last season. I think it was the first episode. Went to one of them hunting shacks. Dude had the door booby trapped. He had a freaking bear trap at the door. And it caught me. I had to climb around. Yeah, it's called the SSG. We were just talking about you. SSG, bolt action sniper, fed from detachable magazine. 545 by 39. It takes the same ammo as like that AK. Okay, but yeah. Sat there and trolloping and freaking crawling around till I could find a bush and more rags to make a freaking stent to stand on. To help the leg heal. And that town had zombies in it, but that was just a headache. I'm telling you don't want it, man. That is not fun. Let's see what else we can. See if there's a lock in here. What condition is it in? Damaged. This one I think is. This one is badly damaged. So. I'll go with this. Yep. Although before I load it up, it might be a pristine one in here. Usually there's a pristine one in here on the shelf. That's the SSG. magazine. There isn't one in here. Put this up. Okay, let me get the... I won't empty it. That's what I want to do, put one in. Do all that just to... But hey, it keeps it keeping it realistic. Now let's go. Not much of a rifle man myself. I'd rather have the shotgun. Than have the shotgun, I'd rather have the Vega. If I can. Which I think I'm going to look for once I get to the next base. Which way did I go? Okay. Back door here. Alright. Goes clear. But I'd really rather have the chest holster and the 357. But I'll take the Malak. Always have a backup gun. Backup gun. Alright? Always have a backup. You get into a firefight and you run out of ammo with the... Man, you need to switch. You need something to switch to. Because he's going to have a backup gun. People be carrying like 2 and 3 primary weapons. Ain't like these shooting games where you limited to just 1 or 2 via a perk. Got a perk you can run 2. You can carry as many as you want. You can fit in that darn backpack. You know, enough guns... A small army, shoot. And on that note, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it here for today. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.